Hey everyone, and welcome back to Just Prom Does Business. This week I'm going to show you what the guest experience is like when joining a Microsoft Teams meeting. Sometimes I'll hear from folks that their clients or partners are having trouble joining a Teams meeting as an external user. Really, it should be pretty straightforward, and I'm going to walk you through it today. First, I am in my personal Outlook right now, and I actually have the browser in incognito mode to help keep it separate from my work account. You can tell it's in incognito mode here in the upper right. Today is May 21st, and I have a 3 p.m. demo meeting that I'm going to click on. Here's the invite, and you can see right here it says Join Teams Meeting. So I'll click on that. Okay, here's the first pop-up you might experience. This is asking me if I want to open Microsoft Teams, and that's because I have the application downloaded on this device. But again, I'm going to show you how easy it can be without downloading the application. So I'm going to click Cancel. And let's look at the options I have here for joining the meeting. The first one is to download the Windows app, which if a guest user plans on using Microsoft Teams more frequently, maybe these are regular meetings, they might want to consider. But I'm going to join on the web instead, which doesn't require me to download anything. Now you can see that my video is working in the Microsoft Teams meeting. This is before you actually join the meeting. And where it says Just Prom Does Business, if it's your first time joining a Microsoft Teams meeting as a guest, it will ask you to enter your name. Beneath that, I have two toggle options for turning on and off my camera and on and off my microphone. Next to that, I have devices. This is where you might want to troubleshoot your devices before joining a meeting, especially if you're joining a larger meeting and don't want to keep doing the "can you hear me, is this working" while you're in the meeting itself. You could also troubleshoot within the meeting, and I'll show you that once we join. I'm going to click Join Now, and it's connecting, and there I am on the big screen. Now, right now, I am the only person in this meeting. I'm actually going to join from my work account on my phone, just to give you an idea of what it looks like when there are other people in the meeting. All right, now because I have my video off, you can see it just has my initials. Okay, I'm going to leave the meeting so that you can get the big picture of my face as I show you some of the options you have once you're in the meeting. If you move your mouse around on the screen, you're going to get this options bar. The first two options you should be familiar with. This is again to turn on and off your camera and on and off your microphone. Next to that is the share button, and this would allow you to share your screen. And of course we have the ellipses, and this will give you the option for more actions. I'll click on that, and you can see the first one here is Show Device Settings. So I mentioned before you join the meeting, you have some options to change your device settings. You can also do it here once you're in the meeting. Now, some of the device settings you might want to work on are maybe you want to turn off your computer audio because you're joining via your phone audio, or you want to switch the camera that the meeting is using. For me, I only have the camera on my computer, but some folks have external cameras that maybe give them some better angles. Beneath that, you have meeting details. I can enter full screen mode, the keypad. You'll see here Start Recording is turned off for me because I am a guest user, and then turn off incoming video. This one's really important, especially if you don't get a lot of bandwidth at home. Being able to turn off other people's incoming video can help save you some bandwidth. Next to that, this is the raise your hand feature. So when I click on it, it raises my hand and will give a notification to the presenter, and I can click it again to lower it. Here, I can click to show the conversation for the meeting, and everybody who is within the meeting will be able to see this meeting chat. Next to that is to show me the participants, and right now I am the only person in this meeting. And then lastly, we have the ability to hang up or leave the meeting. And before I leave this meeting, I want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications when I post new videos.